Welcome to That's a Mess podcast. We're thrilled to have you here, but before we dive into the fun and engaging content we have prepared for you today, we need to share some important information with you. First and foremost, the views and opinions expressed on That's a Mess podcast and through That's a Mess Media are solely those of the individual hosts, guests, or contributors, and do not necessarily reflect the views or opinions of our sponsors, affiliates, or the management. The content provided here is for entertainment and informational purposes only. We make every effort to ensure the accuracy and reliability of the information we share, but please keep in mind that it may not always be up to date or comprehensive. We strongly encourage our listeners to conduct their own research and consult with qualified professionals when necessary. Remember, opinions change, and new information emerges, so stay informed. Also, our podcasts and media content may contain discussions, language, or humor that some listeners may find explicit or offensive. Listener discretion is advised, and we kindly ask that you respect differing viewpoints and engage in constructive dialogue. Lastly, That's a Mess podcast and That's a Mess Media are not responsible for any actions you may take based on the information or opinions presented here. We encourage you to use your best judgment and consult experts or relevant authorities when making important decisions. With all that said, we hope you enjoy your time with us today, and we appreciate your support as we continue to explore, entertain, and inform. Thank you for joining us on That's a Mess podcast and That's a Mess Media. And now, without further ado, let's get into the show.
See my setup? It's all about my grandma. You see that? Listen, I don't know how many people out there. It looks like it's about 10. Doesn't matter. I just want to thank each and every one of y'all because each and every one of y'all is special in your own way to me. I can't thank y'all enough, and I refuse to really cry because I know this shit might look like it was overnight, but I promise y'all, this journey alone with everybody in this room has created B. Andrea. So y'all clap for y'all fucking selves before y'all even clap for me. Don't ask me how I got here, how I got on this motherfucking stage. But when I tell y'all that I'm here, and it's the beginning of everything new. All the bullshit that I done dealt with for 31 years, when I tell y'all I'm releasing it on this stage. Tonight, it's time to let go. And let God, because I had to trust, not only God, but I had to trust myself because it's a belief thing. You feel what I'm saying? Between me, Mr. John, Marsherie, the whole funeral home staff for real, and my brother. My brother. Listen, I'm trying to get started, but I really can't thank all 13 of y'all enough, so let me sit down. Oh, can we get another round of applause? Because I look good. Woo! I got cue cards. I'm special. Y'all see me? Am I doing something up here a little bit? Just a little bit. All right, let's start. We're going to call this segment The Moment. And I specifically called it The Moment because I just wanted to take the time out to endure the moment with everybody in here. Because if everybody that's in here know my story from beginning to end, and I mean from like beginning to end, like God has a mysterious way of working when it's for you. Like when they say what's for you is for you, it's a real life thing. Do you hear what I'm saying? Gratitude. Gratitude is the topic of tonight. Because without gratitude, we really have nothing. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Fucking gratitude. Everybody say gratitude. Jesus Christ. All I got is gratitude and thanks for this segment. Honest, it's so hard. You know, like, preparing for this show, how difficult it was to know what the fuck I was going to talk about, knowing I talked so much. But these bright, these lights, I can't function. Is drama here? Because these damn eyelashes is killing me. Listen, I'm a survivor of my own journey. I've been through so much hell and high waters in this 31 years of my life that is not even funny. I still don't know, with everything in me, how I even got here on the stage to even be having this conversation with y'all. I really, really don't. But by the grace of God and the path that he put me on, I'm really here. I still can't comprehend what's going on up here. I'm not even here to make y'all laugh or nothing. I'm dead serious just sitting here talking to y'all because I'm just preparing y'all for this podcast and what it is that I'm bringing to it. I'm just talking shit. It's really nothing. When I said that I was doing a live podcast, I don't know what people was thinking, but it was just live because it was live streamed and it was going to be a live audience. That's it. People keep trying to call me a goddamn comedian. I'm not a comedian because I don't care to make y'all laugh at all. Like, not even a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to endure and take in everything in this moment because it's still very, 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 very unreal to me, even with being the bad bitch that I am on this stage. Sorry, Miss Con. I know that you in the building, Pooh. I know. Listen, one of the main topics in the moment was mess can build your ass up if you allow it. Some mess will disturb your whole life if you allow it. Your mess creates your reality. Your mess creates your reality. So pretty much what you put out into the world is what you get. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever energy you put out into the world, you will receive. However you treat people, it will come back to you. Karma is a mother, and I mean that with everything in me. You cannot treat people nasty and think that people are going to treat you nicely. You feel what I'm saying? Even in that, it's called gratitude. I don't know what we're going on out here in the world, but me, when I say I'm like a ball of light, the fucking ball of energy. Oh yeah. Yeah, excuse my profanity, but I'm very much grown, and I need everybody in this room to understand it. Because I think we tend to forget that I'm 31 out here. Anytime I say something, they be like, oh, no. I'm real life grown. And they let me move out on my own, so I'm really grown. No, I do not live with Stuart. Let me put it out here right now. She is born from Ruffner. She is very much grown, okay? Shape might be a little hard, but she's very much grown, all right? Okay, yeah. People forget. They look at Baby Bridge. I'm grown, child. Y'all don't see me? Can we take this in one more time? Okay. I'm off this segment, Poos. We on to the next segment. And the next segment, which I think is going to be a touchy topic, not just for me, but for everybody, because if you know me, then you know who that is. Great, Amazing Grace. When I tell y'all that if it wasn't for this lady, if it was not for Amazing Grace, I promise I would not be sitting on this stage. If it wasn't for Amazing Grace, I wouldn't even have the presence on social media to be able to even entertain y'all the way that I do. I started my social media journey with my grandmom in 2012, whether people realize it or not. Everything that I know, the blueprint to my life, is my grandmom. Not a dad, not a mom, but a grandmom. A grandmom holds a special place in your heart that is so hard to describe when they leave. And on this day, 7 years ago, that amazing lady decided to close her eyes. So transfer or fast forward to 7 years later, here I am on this stage, and all Grace ever said, any chance that she got, was, you got it, kid. Use your gifts to do what it is that you want to do. Because I still question myself every day that how are we 7 years in, and the lady who prophesied in my life is not here to physically see it. Even though she's in heaven watching down, and I tell you, she orchestrated this. She orchestrated this from the time that she closed her eyes. She orchestrated me to be on this stage. Grace carried me here. And by grace, I'm going to carry on. My grandma. This part of the segment is hard because I hold my emotions, and I've only learned how to be so numb from the funeral home. I'm not a numb person, but when it comes to my grandma, I'm like, Grace, amazing. Like, I'm sorry. I can't thank amazing enough. The blueprint, that lady, I wish everybody got a chance to meet her. One of a kind. So all in all, I'm really just going in this segment with just saying, I'm not here by coincidence. I'm not here by accident. None of this is by coincidence. This life is divinely orchestrated. You feel what I'm saying? And with Grace being up there, I'm telling you, Grace led me here, and she's just going to continue to carry me out. if I keep going, I'm going to keep crying. So we're just going to go to the next segment. Like, I done already messed my makeup up. I hope I'm still a bad bitch after this. All right, so the next segment. The next segment is going to be holiday. Holiday. Why is the next topic holidays? I don't know. We just got to switch the damn topic because I'm still emotional about Grace. So, holidays. Getting over trauma during the holidays. It's nothing like trying to process trauma and the death of a loved one during the holidays. That has to be like the hardest thing known to mankind. On top of that, it was a little hard because I think Grace's last holiday was what? Christmas? No, Thanksgiving with us before she passed. Death is never easy, y'all. Like, all right. So let me be very specific. Why I keep talking about death, because the segment is holiday and healing. So you gotta learn your healing through these holiday, through the holiday season, because that's like the hardest thing known to mankind. So you gotta deal, feel, and heal during this process. We just went past Thanksgiving. And I can only imagine how anybody felt this past Thanksgiving with a loved one not being with us. You feel what I'm saying? You have to tap into your own emotions, deal with them, feel them, so you're able to heal in these holiday seasons. Because I see way too many people depressed during the holiday season because they can't get over or heal the process of losing someone. Death is something that we cannot ever in life avoid. And holidays tend to bring out those emotions more than anything. You feel what I'm saying? I just want everybody in the room, because I'm pretty sure everybody in the room has dealt with a death. So when the holidays hit, you don't want to enjoy anything. We got people who shut down during the holidays because they can't deal with the process of healing with knowing that they lost a loved one. I just want everybody to know that it's okay. Because I've been one of the main ones since Grace passed. Once Thanksgiving come, I don't want to eat not a damn thing. I don't care how many turkeys you done made. I don't care how thick the mashed potatoes is. I don't care if Tamika made 89 pans of string beans. I don't want to eat. Marsha, we can come through with the fried chicken. Let Tamira make a pot of spaghetti. I don't want it. I just want everybody to be able to go through these holidays happily. It's so easy to get consumed in the negativity. It's so easy to just say F everything, especially during these times. I just want y'all to know that it's okay. Y'all see, I tried to have the little corny ass Christmas music in the back to try to make this a little. Y'all see it? Y'all hear it? Like, it's not even. It's a little low, but it's really. It was supposed to be a distraction, but it ain't really. It's not really that. Anyway, going on to Thanksgiving and Christmas. This can't be the same Thanksgiving and Christmas that I experienced as a goddamn kid. It just can't be. I don't understand. When we was younger and Thanksgiving came around, we was hype as hell. Let Thanksgiving come around these days. I don't care. What happened? Did we just get grown and just say that this is not it anymore? Is that what it is? Like, we became the older people and was like, the older people that was older than us when we was younger was the thorough ones, because we don't know nothing. We don't know shit. We don't know nothing. Black Friday, all that, like kids, like Christmas, toys and shit is not even the same. Everything is electronic. Aaron hit my phone talking about iPads and phones. I said, girl, you don't want to jump rope? You don't want to hopscotch nothing? All this shit's just different. You know, I think we off that segment because Aaron asked me for a Gucci shirt, child. Aaron is 11. I don't even got a Gucci shirt, child. I ain't got nothing to spend. All my shit is from Primark. And Old Navy, this is the first piece that I got from Fashion Nova. Y'all better stop playing with me. Listen, you know how you got an earpiece in your ear? Khalif is talking, and I don't understand nothing he's saying. He's like, yeah, because we got one. I'm like, huh? And I don't want to be on the mic saying, huh? Because y'all heard me say huh like 5 times. It's Khalif. All right, Khalif, what's the next thing? Say that again. I missed it in my ear. All right, so since I'm a bougie bitch, I got sponsors. A round of applause. Y'all wilding out. What's wrong with y'all? That's a big thing. Y'all know how many podcasts I've been on that motherfuckers ain't had sponsors? They be asking for sponsors too, you know what I mean? No, I got 6 of them. Oh, okay, because I was waiting, don't. Oh, okay, yeah. First sponsor. Immerse. That's Khalif. Immense, I'm sorry. It's immense. You can't write Khalif. That's horrible. Let's just say immerse. Immense. Between immense, CRL Transportation, what is my good brother? Where he at? Clifford. Clifford, the big red dog. Come on, clap your hands for Clifford in the background. You know what I'm saying? Magic Mind Entertainment, which is Clifford also. Yeah, absolutely. Unorthodox Comedy, Lynn Brown. Come on, shout out to Lynn now. Yeah, Got Her Look, which is Khalif. Yeah, shout out to Khalif. Salon Life. That's Jazriel. Yeah, that's my buttercup. She's been my friend since 9th grade, y'all. She's the only friend from high school that I got. I'm dead serious. You see any other girls out here? Who that back there? I can't see. Oh, okay. Well, Pooh. Here we go. We in here. You too. I didn't even know. We also got Touched by Cloud, which is the girl who did this beautiful makeup. She's not here because she gotta be a mom. So she had to go get her son. Visheen? Is that how we pronounce it? He did this outfit look. Let me stand up. I'm going to put the mic down because I just want to do a rotation because I want y'all to see how cute I look for real. Yeah. And last but not least, we got Tickalosity. That's Khalif too. Can we just give a round of applause for Khalif? We're not gonna trip because I didn't say Taj, but the pictures, these right here, Abri the photographer, him right there, he took these pictures. So how that went, I took these pictures last year for my birthday for no reason at all. I just felt like I wanted to be cute, and I did nothing with the pictures. So when Khalif hit me up in October about doing a podcast, let me tell y'all again, when Khalif hit me up in October, like we not in November, I literally had a month to get this together. I said, Khalif, I don't really have no pictures. He said, well, you need to take some. I said, no, I think I got something in the archive. Give me a minute. So when we posted these joints, Abri had a whole heart attack because he was like, I don't understand why you just didn't take new pictures. For what? We didn't do anything with those, so let's use them. She's still a baddie. This is crazy. I've never seen. When Khalif showed me these pictures, y'all, I swear to God, I instantly just thought of a funeral home. The funeral home. This is the only time I see these type of pictures. You're not about to bust out with that like that with me. Who? I always say I need this when I go. I ain't never see this right here like this. Who? Do y'all not see me on these? Give me a round of applause. I'm not playing. This shit right here made me real nervous. Like, real nervous. Like, I was back there looking at y'all like I was like, there's probably 6 motherfuckers out there, but I'm real nervous. Like, real nervous. So, this is the beginning of something really spectacular, y'all. And I mean, like, spectacular because I'm really special. Like, I'm really the bomb.com. No bad. No cap to the back. Shout out the mirror. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm really her. Like, I'm really that. Like, something that, I don't know, because I'm going off topic of the cue cards because I just feel like I just need to talk to y'all. I am about really nothing but a little bit of something, you know what I mean? I'm talking, but not really. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't hear Khalif in my area. Like, next segment, please. But that's funny because the next segment is the funeral home fun segment. Hey, Dad. Hey, Pooh, how you doing? Let me just give you your flowers real quick, bald one. Because everybody in this room, y'all know, he stresses me out real bad. But, Dad, I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Like, I thank you, and I want you to know with everything in me, I love your little bald-headed self. I do. I really, really do. Like, we might butt heads and go back and forth a little bit, but that's because we one and the same. I love you. Thank you for even giving me the opportunity to work in the funeral home because Lord knows I wasn't. You could have kept me at Securitas for all I cared. The funeral home, thank you, Dad. Thank everybody who even welcomed me inside. Tamika, Mr. John, Marsha Ray, my con drama. Rest in peace to D. That's wild. Shout out to y'all. If it wasn't for the funeral home, I wouldn't have this dark humor that I have. I be trying to tell my dad all the time that the stuff that I do on social media, I'm never here to like disrespect your business, bro. I'm just here to shed a little light because I'm that light of like, I'm like that barrier between the light and the dark. You know what I mean? Like when people see me at services, they be trying to figure out, do I laugh? Am I supposed to hug her? Don't touch me while I'm standing at the head of my mom's casket. That's all I'm saying. You catch me in the back of the church, you might can even catch me at the cemetery, but when I'm standing at the head of this casket, don't say nothing to me. I'm standing on big business, big boots, baby. Listen, this funeral home is really, it's a mess. That shit is a mess. I was trying to keep it cute. I'm not gonna hold you. The funeral home, but that shit's what we do. But it's a family, man. I be trying to tell people all the time that anything that I do, like funeral home related, it's just to shed light because it's so many people who's in the funeral industry that don't have a platform or is comfortable enough to like talk about death or even joke about death. Where you come to Rick, I promise you, you're gonna have a joke in everything. It ain't even just something. You have a joke in everything. I don't know. Really, honestly, it was really just a thank you to Stuart because I don't. Bro, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even be here, would we? Would anybody even be working in the funeral home if it wasn't for you? My point exactly, Pooh. We appreciate your little bald headed self. We really do. We really, really do. Whew. The biggest mess of the funeral home, though, is people who don't have life insurance. And I only say that because when it comes to, like, young people, when they pass, and I'm so happen to, like, Marsha Ray, you know how this go. I so happen to get on social media, and I see Lil CJ wilding out. He got the Gucci Louis. He wilding out on social media. Miss Martha can't pay for their funeral. Miss Martha is doing fish fries. Why is Miss Martha fries when CJ is balling out on the gram. But that's because Christopher Johnson ain't got no goddamn money. That's a mess. That's a mess. Between that and these outfits that they bring, I'm going to speak on it because I can. I got the platform to do so. I be trying to tell people, we ain't never trying to be mean, but people think that since we're in the funeral industry that we don't have a sense of humor, as if we're supposed to be serious all the time. Don't bring no fluffy nothing. It be the outfits be wilding out at the funeral home. They do. They really, really do. That shit is a mess. And we will tell you. Y'all lucky Drama not here, because Drama is the main one. Drama be like, I don't think we can do that. And then people be like, well, what? Nobody's being rude, but we are in the industry. Like, I don't understand why people think that we don't have feelings and that we're not regular people. If that outfit is the fuck ugly, it's ugly. Do not put it on Miss Catherine. She don't deserve that. That's horrible. Where's Drama on Nasty Night? That's horrible. That shit is a mess. Either way, that shit is a mess. Y'all can say it with me. That's a mess. Next topic, y'all. Is anybody aware of Diddy? Papa Diddy Pop? How y'all feel about Diddy? He did it? Whatever they said Diddy did, he did that shit. When that nigga can call overgrown men daddy, he did it. Huh? Hey, Rayburn. Diddy, honestly, I don't know how to feel about Diddy. I think he did everything they say he did. Down to the niggas. Because the minute you start calling Meek daddy, you gonna call my nigga daddy? And then my nigga gonna say, I love you, so you gonna say it back? Allegedly. My bad, allegedly. Huh? He definitely blew up that car. Who was that, Kid Cudi? He definitely blew up that car. Kid Cudi was on Cassie's ass. He blew up that car. For sure. Is everybody hip to Megan Thee Stallion? When she said that she's not being a hoe? No, my real life question is, can you delete your wholeness? Huh? Nish, what you say, Bucky? I can't say that again, Pope. Give it to the Lord. Once you a hoe, you forever a hoe. It doesn't go away. No? So after what does your wholeness get explained? What is it? Yes. How long? 7? 7 is the year of completion. That shit is wild, Jezreel. You're crazy. That's wild. Nah. What'd you say? It's with you? It stay with you? You don't never stop being a hoe, right? Look at all the hoes. Like, yes, you do. All the hoes like, no, we stopped that. That shit is done. I stopped that shit when I had my 4th child. What are you talking about? Your wholeness doesn't get expunged. It's okay. We accept it. It's all right. We niggas love hoes, right? I'm saying, don't play Mr. John. Mr. John be on the child. What's that? FOH? Freaky your head. Applause for Mr. John. Freaky ass old head, child. Khalif, what? You blow him, what? You better off just walking up to the side of the stage and saying, hey, this is what we got going on, because I can't hear nothing. I sure in the last segment. What segment was that, Pooh? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. You know, because I got the headphone, but I can't really hear. I'm trying to, like, talk and hear at the same time, and you know my attention span is a little slow. So anytime you say something, I'm like, huh? But I'm really like, Khalif, just stop. Just come up over here, bro. Just say it to me over here. Throw up a fucking cue card or something because it's stressing me out of my ear. Are we going up to the sponsors again? All right. Again, my bougie ass got sponsors, y'all. This time we just gonna say the names. I done gave everybody their little special shout outs, you know what I mean? Yeah. Immense. CRL. Transportation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Magic. What? Khalif, this is wow. Your handwriting. I thought Tamir handwriting was bad. This is crazy. Magic Mind Entertainment, Unorthodox Comedy, Got Her Look, Salon Life, Touched by Q, Visheen, and Ticklosity Pooh. Put your hands together for my sponsors. Now, I'm assuming everybody in here bought a ticket. Let's be very clear. My sponsors actually like y'all little dusty subs, so you know what they did? They did a giveaway. So you got a chance to enter a raffle of a 4-day, 3-night stay in Atlantic City or New York City on them. So I'm pretty sure I don't know when the giveaway is happening, Khalif. I'm probably a little ratchet saying on mic. But I just want everybody to know that everybody in here entered the little raffle or whatever. So don't say that we don't like y'all, we don't care, because we do. Just a little bit. Big raffle. Big raffle, because I'm Big B, baby. Big B, baby. You know what I'm saying? Nah, all jokes aside, I do want y'all to know, even though I say that it's on them, y'all do have to pay fees, because niggas act like everything is free. Y'all got to pay fees. So y'all definitely got to pay fees. Niggas be like, free, hold on. No. Y'all gonna have to pay them little tax or whatever. It's probably like a little solid, I don't know. But whatever, y'all gotta pay that. It's fine, everything else is free. Now, this is the first go round. Now, the next go round, we just chose Atlantic City and New York City because y'all getting Atlantic City and New York City the first go round. Maybe like 6 months from now when we decided to do another live podcast, when we popping, we looked at what? Los Cabos, Miami, Cancun. We actually like y'all a little bit. I'm mad that I can't enter. You know how much of a local bitch I am? I be sitting here all the time. I just stay in Philly all day. Khalif, what's the next topic, Pooh? The next topic is George Floyd. The murderer. Y'all heard about him getting stabbed up in jail? Who said that? Noonie? How do y'all feel about that? Oh, I'm sorry, Noonie. You did just say that, didn't you? You didn't just try this again? I think we need a do-over. You didn't succeed the first time. Let's do it again. Let's see if we can get him out here the second time. No, honestly, like, what do y'all think that's all about? That was my real question. I really didn't have anything on that. I seen it and was just like, I wonder what they gonna think about it, because I didn't have anything to think about. I just don't understand. I probably can't. Who said it? Hey, Pooh. There ain't nobody being. Hey, Pooh. Listen, y'all know I'm sitting here and I see y'all without seeing y'all. I can't really see. I see the damn eyelashes. I feel like Snuffleupagus. I can't see nothing. For real. So y'all don't really got nothing on George Floyd? Because I really, like that whole situation, because I really don't. I just thought it was an important topic because niggas, the way niggas acted when George Floyd got killed, I thought niggas had something to say. It's a lot, right? That nigga's living his life beautifully, isn't he? Protective custody. Dang, y'all. I'm on my last card. Y'all know what the last card say? It's closing. I'm done talking to y'all. This is the closing segment. Like, I have nothing else to say after this. That shit really say closing. Like, I'm done. It ain't a wig, Pooh. This is a cat. We ain't do no wig, and that wasn't nobody but Tamir. I promise you, if your brother don't disrespect and only mine, I'm telling you, he don't got no respect. I ain't got no other topic, Khalif. What other topic? Which one we talk about, Pooh? When I'm on Instagram, I just be talking. It just comes to my mind. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I had a little topic yesterday that I was going to. Who cut me out? Oh, all right. All right. They don't want me to talk. They said party over. This shit was supposed to end at 9 o'clock. It's 9:01. I know Lynn said cut the mic. You're done, Pooh. No, honestly, I had a topic yesterday on Instagram that I was going to talk about that I just never posted. So my whole thing was I wanted to do a social experiment because it was mainly for the niggas or men, if you will, because it was Monday, and they niggas. I wasn't really aiming for the menses. I was aiming for the niggas. My whole thing was like, I want niggas to do a social experiment. Like, I want niggas to stand in the mirror and look themselves in the mirror and ask them, will I be okay with my daughter dealing with a nigga like me? Run that shit back. Niggas. The niggas. Niggas. Listen. The way you are, your traits, your actions, your characteristics, if your daughter brought a nigga home to meet you that acted just like you, would you accept your daughter dating that guy? If the answer is no, why the fuck would you put somebody's daughter through that now? Why? If you don't want your own child to endure that, and you so protective, whoop-de-whoop-de-hoot-de-hoo, why would you send somebody else's daughter through that? But again, we gonna go to the women too, because you gotta know who the fuck you are to never let a man put any type of price on you to tell you what you can't do, how you should move. But the real life question was, how would niggas accept that karma? They won't. That's the real life answer. They never going to accept that. Oh, why do you like that nigga? The same way that bitch liked you. Right? The same way her dad is asking, why you like that nigga? And you like, it's all the same thing. So I just say all that to say, I wasn't saying anything. I really just had a question. You got to know who you are in this world. If nobody else gonna hold you down, you got to hold yourself down. Do you feel what I'm saying? When nobody else is gonna lift you up in the wake of the mornings, you better wake yourself up. If nobody else is gonna motivate you, you better motivate your motherfucking self. If nobody got you, you better have your motherfucking self. It's all for self. It's okay to have people in your corner, but before you can even have people in your corner, baby, you gotta have you. And I only say that to say it took me 31 years to have me. I never thought that I'd be up here on this stage alone. Y'all know how many shows I did with people? Y'all know how many podcasts I did with people, not just Leaf. I did a podcast with a girl named Tasha Meg. Like, this is not my first go round. So I don't want anybody to think that this shit was the easiest thing to come up here and do, because it wasn't. And I'm just now getting comfortable talking to y'all as I'm looking in the crowd. I wasn't comfortable coming out here. I didn't know what to expect from me because I don't know who the hell Andrea is. She was born literally today. They say with every death is a birth. If my grandma passed 7 years today, this new woman that was birthed today, with every death is a birth. Grace has birthed BB. Grace has birthed Bridget. Grace has birthed fucking Andrea. I want y'all to know that if I never, ever, 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 if I never knew who I was, fucking Andrea with a podcast called That's a Mess. And this bitch got sponsors. Huh? Standing on big business. Big boots, baby. That's some big boots. It took so much out of me to be up here, y'all. I mean, so much. I can't thank y'all enough for even coming out to see me, because I said, who the fuck gonna come out to see Bridget? Y'all. That's why I never did it, because I would just self-sabotage myself before I could even give myself a chance to do anything. So before I can even say, hey, Bridget, give yourself a chance to see what they going to do, I would just be like, you know what? Let me turn this big backs. I'm going to turn this big back, and I'm not even going to try. This go round, Khalif said we not doing that. When I met Khalif 3 years ago, I'm not talking about Wiz, because we going to get to his ass too. I'm talking about Khalif. Khalif Towns. When I met Khalif 3 years ago, the first thing Khalif said to me was, I didn't know Khalif for a month. He wasn't following my social media or anything. He turned to me, he said, hey, you remind me of somebody. I said, Khalif who? We on the way to a goddamn funeral. We in a hearse. I said, Khalif who? He said, you give me B Simone. Who? There we go with that B. Them B's are special, I tell you. I was like, I'm not no B Simone. He said, you need a podcast. We talking 3 years ago. 3. And I'm not even exaggerating. I said, Khalif, what? I'm not thinking about no damn podcast, child. It's the last thing on my mind. Fast forward to this year, B Simone started her podcast. She did about maybe 4 or 5 podcasts before she did a live podcast. It was that live podcast that got me here to do this live podcast. She did the podcast and was so nervous about doing a live podcast. I don't know who's going to come out. I don't know who's going to show up. Woo. So I told Khalif, I said, you want me to do a podcast? I said, we got to do it live. The first one has to be live. Just because I feel as though I'm not that typical fucking person, can't nothing be regular about me. So we going to do this live podcast, Pooh, and we're going to see how this turn out. So here I am with this live podcast in front of you. So December's podcast, we were big sad season. Don't play with it. Come on, big birthday, December 20th. What happened? Oh, okay. Big sad. I really, really, really think y'all, everybody in this room kept me going, except for I don't know the lady who's on the camera. I don't know the camera lady. Can't say she held me down, so I don't know. But she held me down tonight. So that's all that matters. Everybody in this room really held me down, and I'm pretty sure everybody gave me some type of encouraging word to keep going. If y'all didn't, I'm pretty sure y'all laughed at me in some form of aspect of life. So I just thank y'all for seeing the vision in me before I can see anything for myself. This shit was supposed to be over at 9 o'clock. It's 9:09. I'm done. Is this when they say mic drop? Do I drop the mic?